Hey Aries, it's Nicola. So this will be your August 2019 reading. We're going to get started with the general read. We'll do the general, then we'll do the love read, which will be for people that are booed up. If you're communicating, talking, it don't matter. If you're connected to another person, that reading is for you. If you're not connected to anyone else, I'll be doing the singles read after the love read. So let's see what messages we have. We're starting with the Ascending Masters for guidance and for Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for August 2018. What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon. Okay, there we go. So we got one. We got multiples. Listen, this is like my third video. Okay, I guess we got to take that one because it literally turned this way to face me in the deck. So underneath, you got 5 of blessings in your current situation. This is my fifth video because I kept messing up on you guys' video. Wow, Aries. And it would not stand. My hand was wrong. Okay, so you guys are faced with twin flame energy. So I feel like you need to be persistent. This is what I'm going to tell you. From the last reading, I had a lot, like buku goddamn oracle cards fall out. And one of them was like, it was find blessings in current situation. Persistence was there. It was see the other person's point of view. So I feel like this month you're going to have to really look at things from a different perspective. Maybe have some compassion, especially if you're getting into a twin flame union. As you guys know, this is a very trying relationship. So it is about persistence and kind of sticking with it so that you can overcome any instabilities or issues. Okay. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be looking at the focal point for August 2018. We're going to look at anything that's influencing that. We're going to look at the underlying issues. We're going to look at the past influences. We're going to look at into the ethers. There's a spiritual connection here. We're going to look at how this affects your journey in the future. We're going to look at advice from spirit. We're going to look at external influences or factors. Looking into your hopes and dreams and a potential outcome for August 2019, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So I know y'all was like, what is she looking at? But I have the layout in my head, and I was just going through the positions. So we got the 4 of Wands. This is about family for some of you guys, or this is about plans. This is about making plans. This could be some of you guys could be planning a party because this is a lot of people don't know this. This is like making plans for something that is stable. It can be a party. It could be engagement. It could be moving into a household. This is about like making plans, and this is also wow. So this is also the twin flame card, 1111. You look at it, it's got like 4 wands, not this one, but still. So we got the 7 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. I really feel as though someone is waiting. The influence could be a reconciliation for some of you guys. For others, the 3 of Cups. Now this could be dealing with friends because 3 of Cups is a social card. This is a general read, so we're not automatically going to, just go to. We're not just going to go to third party because this is a general read. This is not a love read. I feel like here you set some seeds. I feel like there is maybe some social, maybe there's a party or something. We're going to see. We're going to see what that means. I feel like in the past you've been looking for an opportunity to balance something out, something that you've invested some time in. For some of you guys, this could be a third party, or there could be multiple people involved into this. Spiritually, the spiritual connection here is 2 of Pentacles. There needs to be balance within the situation. So you are and have been attempting to balance the situation out. You've been investing a lot of time and energy into the situation. On your path, I feel as though there is some worry. I feel as this is about Pentacles. So for a big majority of you guys, this is an abundance reading. I feel like you're hoping that you can put some things in motion for something solid. I feel like there's a connection or a relationship that is growing close together. You know what I'm talking about. For some of you guys, this is twin flame energy, and maybe you and your twin flame are going into business together, spiritual business. I definitely see that. Give me one second, y'all. All right, y'all. My back hurts so bad. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, a lot of you guys, this has to do with abundance. This is a general read for me to get that twin flame with all of these pentacles. Some of you guys could be actually in business with your twin flame or going into business with your twin flame. And this is a part of the reconciliation. Like this is part of the bigger picture here because there's something that you guys have to do together. So let's get started clarifying. Yeah. Woo, y'all heard that? A little bit. Can't get much out of it. I be trying to pop. Don't much be coming up. All right, so bring me a pillow. My back hurts so bad, y'all. Woo. So the Seven of Pentacles, I really feel as though you're waiting for something to come into fruition. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? All right. So we got the Seven of Wands here. 8 Wands, Hierophant. So someone could be standing up for themselves, protecting that which, so you've invested time into something, into this connection or into an actual like business or something. Thank you so much. Whew. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My back hurts so bad. I need to alleviate some of the pressure off my lower back. This is like bananas. All right, so, and before anybody say anything, I was rubbing my back. I'm not pregnant. Because that's the first thing I'll hear. Oh, are you pregnant? No, I'm not. Okay, that's not happening. I got that fixed. Okay, maybe later, a long later, not now. All right. So I feel like here someone's waiting for something to come into fruition. Really standing up for what they have created, moving forward into this commitment, into this connection. With the Hierophant here, you could be moving toward Taurus, but this is about really moving towards something stable, moving towards something that is structured. Okay. All right, Ace of Cups, this is a new opportunity. I feel like it's something that has emotional value for you. So with the Three of Cups being an influence or an obstacle, we're going to see, why is the Three of Cups here? 4 of Wands. Okay, so it may be an obstacle. No. This is an influence because someone's returning back. Empress here, Page of Cups. Somebody may be coming back, making an offer. The thing about it is, with the offer, I don't see anyone. So I know when I say whoa, especially with the Third Cups, people are like, I know somebody else. I actually don't see anyone, but I do see someone is lacking the confidence. So maybe you're waiting for someone to come back and they're lacking the confidence, afraid to take action on this relationship or on this connection. I feel like this is a spiritual abundance reading. Somehow, some way, the twin flame connection will bring about, I feel like it'll bring about some stability within finances. So what am I looking at? Okay, so the Emperor here, underlying energy here. The Emperor could be the masculine energy. That could be the underlying issue. 9 of Wands here, needing to persist in severing a connection and moving forward. Could be severing a connection from a Cancerian energy, Chariot here, or someone just needing to find the discipline and the motivation to really move toward their victory, because the Chariot only moves toward victory. The Chariot is one card of the tarot deck besides the 6 of Wands is a card of victory too. But this is, when you get this card, it's like whoever is taking on this Chariot energy, they know that they are going to win. They know that they're going to have success. Okay, I feel like I need to pull my cards back. I can't get it to do right. Hey kids, come here. Or one of y'all. So the tallest. I need the tallest, not the smallest. Open the blinds so we can have some light. I'm not this much. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I told my baby he was little. He was like, I'm not. All right, so the underlying energy with the Emperor, like I said, this could be the masculine energy, having a hard time making a decision to sever a connection or even heal. They may be needing to heal, persist in some healing, overcome a heartbreak so that they can move forward. So 6 of Pentacles here as the past energy. I can't win. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords with the 5 of Wands. So I believe someone was blocked by someone else or blocked by responsibilities, unexpected responsibilities. It could also be other people's opinions. This may have blocked the movement or the balancing of this situation, because someone could have had some type of responsibilities. Emperor, you're in the underlying energy, so this is about you. This could be about you recovering from a heartbreak and moving forward, or like I'm telling you, this could be about the masculine energy. Someone could be in the emperor type of mode and not really allowing anything in nor out at the time. The emperor is a very good card when you're talking about taking charge, setting structure, but when we're talking about like something underlying the reason why someone won't move, this is about someone having too much control or a lot of control. There is a glare that I do not like. I don't like that glare. I don't know what to do. I don't like that glare. I want you guys to see the cards. Do I have to do that or something? I don't know how to do it. All right, so I have to figure out how to show you guys the card, or maybe I have to use cards that aren't so pretty. I don't know. So in the external here, I feel like someone is going to make a decision to balance out the situation, especially with the Judgment card here and the Three of Pentacles. Someone's going to cooperate and it's going to balance out the situation. I feel like you just need to stay grounded, okay? Most definitely stay grounded. Be persistent with finding the blessings in your current situation. This sucks, y'all. There we go. So those show a little bit better. They're a little bit brighter. Maybe that's it. I need to use some brighter cards. We'll see when I use these love cards. So with the Two of Pentacles in the external, or it's not the external here because I got the external in a different place. The Two of Pentacles for the spiritual significance here. I feel as though there needs to be a positive resolution, maybe to the conflicts that are going on. Why is this here? Maybe if I change this to frame, right? Okay, so let's see if that works. Still didn't work, but you can see them a little bit. All right, so I'm trying everything to get y'all to see these cards. With the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like someone's balancing some things out. I feel like this is spiritually some things being balanced out as well. Y'all see that? How she got them Two Pentacles and she's just kind of like holding. Neither one is in the air. She's just holding them both like, I got this, you know. Dang it, why I can't see this? Y'all excuse me. Let me fix this right. All right, so maybe that worked a little bit. I'm trying to zoom my camera out some. We're gonna get this together. I'm working this out and trying to see how I can get this to show right. It's so bright. All right, so let's see what this Two of Pentacles is here for. What's being balanced out here? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Here. And seeing that this is in the spiritual significance, I don't feel like you're balancing this out. The conflicts are being balanced out within the situation. Page of Swords, King of Wands, the delays to someone moving forward, the conflicts for someone moving forward, or the conflicts that is preventing someone from moving forward are being balanced out. This is spirit putting things together so that your masculine or your feminine can move forward into this twin flame spiritual type of foundation. Because this, even though, you know, everybody sees the twin flame, and I tell people all the time, the twin flame journey is bigger than just the romance, okay? It's way bigger. You actually have a purpose, and here I feel like this purpose is coming together in the month of August. So Spirit is moving things, working things, putting things in alignment so that you guys can come into union. Somebody's taking action. King of Wands, I really feel like this is the masculine taking action, because the King of Wands, I see the King of Wands. Now, this is not, every tarot reader has different cards that they relate to in regards to spirit soulmates or twin flames or whatever. And I relate the King of Wands because it's a fire energy, and the twin flame is a fiery, passionate connection. It's not just a fire sign, but it's a fiery energy. So I always relate the King of Wands to the masculine before he takes on the Emperor. And the Emperor is the divine masculine, okay? So I feel like someone's taking a leap of faith. There's an unexpected opportunity because Spirit is in the ethers like, hey, boom, there you go. All right, so here on your journey in the future, I feel like Five of Pentacles here, there may be some worry. I feel like there could be a lack that will be balanced out. So Six of Pentacles, most definitely. So you might be dealing with a lack right now. It will be balanced out. I feel like you have to go through a lack. Someone has to go through a lack because they have to leave a situation. King of Pentacles here could be dealing with an earth sign. Six Pentacles here, Nine of Swords. Someone has anxiety about balancing the situation, not worried about losing. So the person that you're dealing with could be worried about, this could be worried about losing a job. Like this could be about their job. They could be worried about losing something that they deem stable, not understanding the true nature of this situation, because the stability is going to come The abundance comes truly through the love and the union, not the 3D. So here, someone is having anxiety here about making the transition, especially for some of these people, or for some of you guys. I'm not. It's not me because I'm single, but for some of you guys, it's the anxiety is that you'll be at a lack, that you'll be without. But in actuality, you have everything you need. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You'll be emotionally fulfilled as a independent and abundant entity. And people don't understand that as well. The twin flame union is not just about committing. Yeah, the commitment may come, it may not. But it is about becoming secure in your own abundance, balancing the masculine and the feminine inside of yourself. So this is you becoming a secure individual and connecting with another secure or whole individual so that you guys can create a new type of life for you guys, a new abundant type of life. It's not about you, mine, and only mine. You feel what I'm trying to say? There's freedom in this journey. It's not, if you're in a connection where you feel like you got to hold on, that's not the journey. You have to let go. Okay? They're gonna come back if they're the one that's right for you. If they're the masculine, they're gonna come back. But you gotta let go. You cannot hold on. Okay? So with the Two of Swords here, I really feel as though your advice here is to get out of this stalemate. Remove the blindfolds. Why is the Two of Swords here? I feel like there's a block in direction, and maybe you're needing to see that. Maybe that's the blindfold. Maybe you, and I'm speaking from experience, maybe you've been so caught up in the connection that you're not seeing the bigger picture. So maybe taking the blindfold off and seeing that this is Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. This can be you, for you or the other person. I know this is a general read, but I'm gonna tell you what I see. This is a general read about money, dealing with twin flame connections. So this is about a spiritual, abundant connection. Okay? But it has to do with money. So I really feel like you're either going into business or you're already into business with your twin flame. With the King of Swords Justice here, someone may be weighing out some options so they can make some plans for the future. Y'all, this is getting on my nerves. This is getting on my nerves. I got to figure out how to work this thing. I had it in front of me, and I liked it in front of me, but the sound was horrible. So I think maybe I got to get a new microphone, or maybe not use a microphone at all with it. I know I've seen a microphone that goes with it. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. So I feel like in your environment, someone's trying to have patience. Let me see what card this is. I believe this is Temperance. This is not believe. This is fucking Temperance. So someone's trying to have patience in the environment. Again, you know how I told you before, in the ethers, you got angels up there working things together. Temperance is Archangel Michael. So you literally got Archangel Michael in your environment, whipping and switching and moving shit around. You feel what I'm saying? He finna make it work. Finna make it work. Why is patience here? Why is Temperance here? Woo. So someone may have had a lot of patience. You could be having a lot of patience. Someone else could be having a lot of patience. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords here. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Someone has had a lot of patience. Knight of Swords. Really ready to take action. Could have been dealing with lack. Could have been dealing with money issues. Could have been dealing with deception. Dealing with there's choices here. Someone needs to make a choice. Someone has been procrastinating making a decision because they're worried. And there could have been some deception here. I feel like with patience, I don't feel like it's the person that was having patience that was deceptive. I feel like someone else was deceptive, and there was still patience because there was confusion around it as well. And I feel like this is why the person was deceptive, because they were confused. They were feeling they were lacking. Maybe had a lot of choices. It's a learning process. You have to learn. You have to grow. A lot of people, we get into these connections and we're like, oh no, I can't deal with that. They doing this, they doing that. That's their journey. Look back in the day on your journey of some of the stuff you did. You feel me? Just because you may have not been connected to someone while you were doing it doesn't make it any less or, any more or less. This is just this person's journey as well as your journey. So with that being said, some of you guys, I feel like you've been waiting. You've had a lot of patience. Somebody done lied to you. They done had options. They done left you at lack, maybe even, took from you. It's a part of their growth. It's like growing up from a child to an adult. I know I read a meme one time, and it was like if say for instance, it was like if Maya Angelou had passed away before she became, Maya Angelou, she would have died a single mom and a prostitute. Or if Michael, and I'm saying I'm black, so I relate to black stuff. I'm sorry. If you're not black, I'm sorry. Um, but even with Malcolm X used to be, a hustler, like a criminal, a thief. You feel me? So you really can't judge a person by their past or what they have done, even if they were in connection with you while they were doing this. Every day in your life is a learning experience. So I feel like here you've had a lot of patience here, and I do feel like things are starting to be put in motion. But now, because of some of the things that you've had to experience, there is a need to overcome this sort of waiting to see type of energy. I feel as though now you're needing to be more compassionate. I feel as though you're needing to put things in motion. Um, you may be kind of within yourself. Go within yourself, yes. But I really think that there's some things that do need to be put in motion here, because even though for some of you guys, you're not trying to hear me because you're not trying to deal with that other person that put you through this. This is about money. This is about business. This is about abundance. This is about stability, a new life. Um, I kind of feel like it's really good. I feel like you've invested into something. You're worried about whether or not it'll come into fruition. Listen, temperance popped up again, divine timing. So I really feel like here you've been in this state of just kind of like hurry up and wait, stop, go, being juggled, in balance. Everything was for a purpose. It was for a purpose. So we got the Knight of Pentacles here. It's hopes and fears. You're fearing that this does not take a long time. That's your fear. Because you would not hope that it takes longer than what it is. So why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys could, Capricorn here. Oh, so I told you, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Some of you got, and I'm only saying Capricorn because Queen of Pentacles, for one, is associated with Capricorn. And then I got the double card with the Ace of Cups under here. So I really feel like there may be a Capricorn or someone with that energy coming in, very passionate type of energy. The devil card is not exactly a negative card. It can have negative connotations, just like every single card in the tarot. The devil just gets because it's the devil, it gets the bad rap. But the devil is about passion. I feel as though someone has newfound passion. Ace of Cups, devil here. They may have fear in moving forward, but for me to get, this was underneath. So there may be fear in moving forward, but Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, someone is putting things in motion and being a team player. And this is, I feel like you need to allow your concerns to fade away and just cooperate, because this is going to lead, like I'm telling you, Star, Ten of Pentacles, this is going to lead to something major, like major. I really think you need to be persistent with just looking at being optimistic about this, looking at the bright side. If there is a bright side, if there isn't a bright side, just detach and keep working on you until there becomes a bright side, or create a bright side for yourself in a different situation. No one ever said, nor did God say, that you have to be 3D connected to your, in romantic union with your partner. But in this instance, I do feel like you do, because I do feel like you guys are creating a legacy. So we got the Queen of Cups here as the outcome. So with the Queen of Cups being an outcome, I feel like there's going to be someone is making a decision, being in alignment with some movements. Someone is going within themselves. Ace of Wands about this opportunity. Queen of Swords, someone's making a decision. Someone could be making a decision to retreat from Queen of Cups, 10 Pentacles here, to get on the right path. 10 Wands, Sun card, yeah. Someone's laying down the burdens of whatever seeds were being planted in this connection before, or not in this connection, but in a previous connection before. I really feel like someone is making a loving decision for self. So I feel like what is necessary is, I feel like the masculine is about to, balance out his feminine energy within himself. And I feel like union is coming. We'll see. This is a general read. This is about your business, so we don't know for sure. They're not going to tell me here. But High Priest is under here. I feel like you know. Come get this stuff off my stove. All right, so I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get started with the love read. What messages do we have? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got give the relationship a chance. I'm trying to tell you. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. I feel like you won't be disappointed, to be honest with you. I'm just being 100% sure. I feel like this is going to lead to something that is solid. Okay? So let's see what messages we have. I get my lover's card out. My lover's spread. Y'all, I'm sorry. My kid don't have no type of... Why do you have that water on high? Sorry. I'm right here. They don't have no type of tact, I guess is what you're saying, when it comes to doing stuff while I'm working. They just be like, fuck it. I don't have to win. Let's see what messages we have. It's my 14-year-old kid. My man. What messages do we have? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is in love. What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love? We're going to be looking at your energy. We're going to be looking at, oh shit. Your energy, you're conflicted. Ooh, you're conflicted about what you feel. That's the biggest battle, what you know or what you feel. For some of you guys, you don't know what's going on, so you just got a lot of feelings and a lot of stuff. Let's see, what messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at your partner's energy. We're going to see how your partner feels about you. We're going to see how you feel about your partner. We're going to look at the potential influence from partner. We're going to look at your influence from partner. Your influence on your partner. Y'all, my kids don't have, I don't know why he don't have no clothes. He never has on clothes. We're going to look at your partner's intentions. We're going to look at your intentions. Go put on some clothes. And we're going to look at your partner's desired outcome and the potential desired outcome. This is for August 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Message guys. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me find my goddamn glasses. So 9 of Cups is the underlying energy here. See, it's the glare. I don't know what I'm going to do about the glare. Maybe I need to pull this down some. Ooh, I don't want it to fall off. And it won't come down. Can I move the camera inside down? Well, that ain't helping me none. That ain't helping me none. All right, I don't know how to get this glare off these, so let's just get started. I feel as though 9 of Cups, this is about happiness. Your energy here, happy. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, your energy is happy. I still got that 3 cups there, so we'll see what that's about. Your partner's energy, we got 3. So I feel like there is some third party. We got a lot of social cards here. Your partner's trying to look out to the universe, trying to manifest their ships. For some of you guys, your partner might be trying to manifest you. Your partner, how your partner feels about you, 10 of Cups here. How you feel about your partner, 2 of Cups. So you guys kind of have really good energy, not kind of. The potential influence from your partner, 10 Pentacles. Your potential influence to your partner, 3 Pentacles. So it's almost like, I kind of feel like this isn't your energy. I feel like your partner, this is a third party. I do feel like your partner is getting to the end here, because when it comes to your partner's energy, 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles, but with your energy, it's almost like there's a cooperation in bringing in a union. So I feel like your partner is getting out of something here. Your partner's intentions, yeah, they're making a decision. Your intentions, you're waiting for the damn decision. Your partner's desired outcome, so I feel like you're still going to be in suspension. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I do feel like there will be a sacrifice made. Maybe there'll be a difference in perception here. Um, I feel like you're going to be cooperating to create, because even over here with this 7 and the 3, I feel like you guys are going to be cooperating to create 10 Pentacles, but not this 10 Pentacles. So see, your partner's in this space of wanting to get out of, oh, we're over here. So maybe I got to move, you know what? Let me move my computer a little bit this way. Maybe that'll help. So let's see if that helps. Still no. Okay. Shit. So your partner's in this type of 10 of Pentacles, which you see there's lack on both sides. Now that looks fucking perfect. There's lack on both sides with your partner. So I feel like your partner's wanting to get out of that, get out of a relationship where they feel they're at a lack, and get into something that is a cooperative, something that will bring fruit, because that 3 plus that 7 equals 10, but this is a whole 10. I don't feel like this will be a lack situation. I kind of have a lot of good energy. The problem here, I saw it in the other read, but we didn't want to speak on it, but it's most definitely here. 5 cups here. There's some disappointment around this. I feel as though your partner is going through the end. If they are not actually in a relationship, they are just getting out of one, and it's almost like there's a need to recover from that. All right, so, and my ears are burning, so stop talking about me, whoever you are. 3 of Cups, unless it's good, and keep talking. 3 of Cups here. Why is this 3 of Cups here? For your energy. Could be in a third party. I feel like with the 3 of Cups, it's a celebration, okay? Page of Cups here, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're happy. You're happy. Happy, 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 happy. I feel as though you are realizing that you're in a third party. You may be, I feel like you're kind of deceiving yourself, because I feel like you know that you're in a third party, but you're not acknowledging it. You need to acknowledge it. That could be a part of the karma here to bring this together. If you do know, then this is about releasing your concerns about it being deceptive. Because like I'm telling you, even though there's a third party, I mean, you got to understand, if a person is legally married, but they're not with their other person, that is still a third party. I mean, that's still a third party. They may not be with that person, but that's still a third party. If a person is connected in some way to another person, whether they could have children with this person, they could have a business with this person, there's a need for them to continue some sort of cooperation, it's a third party. Here, though, I feel as though there may have been multiple people. I'm going to be real with you. I feel as though friends are associated with this as well. So I don't know if this is like one big ass orgy or what, but there's some deception around the third party. Now you could have the third party because the 3 of Cups did come on your end. But I feel like I feel like there's a reconciliation to you who may have been the third party. So with the 3 of Wands in your partner's energy, I feel like they're trying to have patience, manifesting what it is that they want. Why is this 3 of Wands here? Boy, my ear is burning up. Lord. Empress here. They want you, baby. 8 of Cups here. They got to walk away. So someone got to walk away from a child's mother. Queen of Cups, Empress here. Someone got to walk away from, someone got to walk away from a child's mother, or got to walk away from Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Piscean energy, I believe. Because Cancer is the first sign. So I think Queen of Cups would be Scorpio energy. So with Queen of Cups being a Scorpio energy, they could be transforming a relationship. The Queen of Cups could have walked away. She took on, so it may not be a Scorpio, it could just be a water sign, but whoever this is, Empress here, she took on the energy of Scorpio and transformed the situation by walking away. 8 of Cups by searching for something new. So now this person is probably looking out to the universe, male, female, looking out to the universe, trying to manifest in love, because they've grown too. They're looking for their next cup too, and they're trying to manifest that in. And I feel like you are who they're trying to manifest in, which is why there is a reconciliation here. I just said there's a reconciliation coming from you, somebody coming back. Ace of Wands, they want a new opportunity. And what's crazy, remember, the first card we pulled for the general read was the 4 of Wands. 3 wands plus this 1 is 4 wands. So I really feel shit. So I really feel like they're trying to manifest a stable relationship or a stable connection with you, but they're in themselves right now because they're not really sure how. How do I do this? Especially with you being a third party in this situation before. Now, tables could be turned. They could be moving toward a third party and getting away from this connection. All right, so I asked how your partner feels about you. I got the 10 of cups. So as far as emotions, they feel like you are end all be all. They feel like you bring them total fulfillment. This is having all of your emotional needs met. So your partner feels like they have all of their needs met with you. Financial, emotional, passionate. Like they feel like you the whole shebang bang. And I feel like they don't see their value. I'm going to talk about that later. So 5 of swords, 8 of swords, 9 of wands, someone has to overcome their own insecurities. Before I can even say it down here, because I see it on my layout, up here with the 10 of cups, you bring them emotional fulfillment, but they're conflicted about taking action. They feel as though they don't have what it takes. 5 of swords, 8 of swords. 8 of swords represents, 5 of swords, first of all, represents conflicting thoughts, okay? Feeling defeated. The 8 of swords represents lacking the confidence to create a resolution to a problem or lacking the confidence to take action, because 8s are action and work cards. So someone's lacking confidence. They're allowing their swords to keep them trapped in a cycle. 9 of wands, and they're needing to overcome. So I feel like here, even though you make them, because I asked how they feel about you, even though you make them emotionally fulfilled, they feel like you have everything. They are trying to escape or escape this 10 of cups for themselves, which means they're not trying to escape the emotional fulfillment from you, but they're trying to escape a family or a relationship that once had emotional fulfillment to it. So how you feel about your partner, 2 of cups, you feel like this relationship is in harmony. Now for some of you guys, like I'm telling you, you could feel like this person is kind of not reaching the potential because they're kind of knocking the cup over. And this could be a persistent thing. So this is why we got persistence to begin with, because you could literally be going back and forth with this person. They could keep dropping the ball, because they're learning. They're learning. All right. So why is this 2 of cups here? So we got the 7 of wands, 7 of pentacles. Yeah, they're really in this space of worried. The 7 of pentacles is unnecessary worry. The 7 of wands is resistance. So like I'm telling you, they are dropping the cup. They're wanting to move forward. Knight of wands, they're wanting to communicate moving forward, but there's a resistance in that. I feel like even though you feel like there's harmony within the situation, you do feel like they're resisting communication. They're resisting speaking everything, but they damn sure ain't resisting that action. Okay. Because I definitely see that. So the next question I had was, how does, the potential influence from your partner, 10 of pentacles. So your partner could potentially give you financial stability. This is having everything met. Your emotional, material, everything met. This is growing old on the porch, like swinging on the porch, sipping iced tea, 90 years old, telling your grandkids about this crazy journey that y'all been through. You feel me? This is that I want to grow old with you type of energy. So your partner has the potential to give you lifelong abundance, which is bananas. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. Why is this 10 of pentacles? So there's a worry about this from both perspectives, from you and your partner's perspectives, because this is a long process. Hermit here, high priestess here. So they're very much in themselves. Emperor, I'm telling you, the masculine energy, very much in themselves about this connection. They're thinking about the past. They're trying to find guidance moving forward. They're not talking about it. And this is what's crazy. They are very in control of what they feel. So even though your person has all of these feelings, all of these desires of wanting to grow old with you, of being happy with you, of choosing to be in this connection with you, they're very much inside of themselves, kind of looking to the universe, looking to God, looking to their ancestors, looking to their guides. What do I do? I'm scared. I'm lost. I feel like your partner's in the dark night of the soul, to be honest with you. Especially with this Hermit, high priestess, 6 of cups. I feel like they're reviewing everything from their past, from like past life to this past life familiar family type of situations and trying to see, what do I do? How do I get this happy life, happy wife, let's grow old together type of energy. So I really feel like your partner is in this space within themselves about how to alleviate themselves from the Nine of Swords. They have anxiety. How to alleviate themselves from the mistakes of the past. You just got to move. You just got to go for what you know, or go for what you don't know. Just take a leap of faith. If you're cross watching, you just got to take a leap of faith. So the potential influence you have on your partner, Three of Pentacles here. Now, for some of you guys, you could be in a third party and your partner could be waiting for you, or both of y'all. I don't know. So we got the Three of Pentacles here because I got a lot of threes. Your partner wants to cooperate. They want to put some things in motion. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? That's the Three of Pentacles here. They got heart in it. They got thought in it. It just has to come together. The mind and the heart have to come together. Knight of Pentacles. So some things have to be put in motion. This is going to take a long time for this to get together. It may not. Wow. I thought it was. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It may not take that long. Within the month, actually, I feel like Tower, something's going to happen here. Transformation is going to happen to this within the Tower. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So the Two of Swords energy, the blocking of the energy, that is going to be, whatever this cooperation is, it's going to come down. So your partner may want to cooperate with you, but at the moment they are cooperating with someone that they have some responsibilities to. They're trying to balance that out so that they can release it. And I feel like within the month they will be releasing that cooperation. So this will be happening faster than what I expected. But as of now, especially I haven't done the mid-months, as of now, there is a suspension here. Okay, so Lover's card here as your partner's intentions. Your partner intends to make a decision to love you is what it looks like. That's the Lovers. Gemini energy here. Why is the Lover's card here? This is also the Twin Flame card. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, there's some anxiety about moving into this connection. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, King of Wands here. Four of Cups. Someone is closed off within themselves. Their pride. So this has a lot to do with their pride as well. Maybe making a decision. They have anxiety about, I don't think it's about their pride. I feel like they could be going through a lot of turmoil inside. Doing the Four of Cups card is about soul searching. So I feel like someone has anxiety about moving forward. Now for others of you guys, this does have to do with pride, because the Four of Cups also talks about like gossip. Like people sitting around gossiping because they're unhappy. This is a misery loves company card. So your partner here could be deciding that even though they have anxiety here, they're going to make a choice. King of Wands, they're focused on this union. They're focused on bringing this union together. But underlying all of this, their pride is a factor here because they are worried about what other people will say. Fuck them folks. All right, y'all know I'm a fuck them folks. So your intentions here, Seven of Pentacles here, your intentions look like to wait, to continue to nurture the seeds that you set. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Moon card here, Five of Wands here. This hidden conflict here, Page of Pentacles here, King of Cups. So someone here could be conflicted about their emotions, really trying to understand them. Yeah. You're waiting because you understand that they're conflicted about their emotions. And you may understand that this is new for them. So that may be why you're in this state of wait. I do feel like there is unnecessary worry. I feel like you're worried, which you don't need to be worried. You need to change your perspective about this. This person has to go through cycles. This person has to go through realignments within their life. Right now, they're in the dark night of the soul. So there's a lot. You got to think about when you was going through the dark night of the soul, like, I know me, when I went through the dark night of soul, you couldn't say shit to me because I was like, look, nah, I don't know what's going on with me. I got to concentrate on me right now. I don't want to deal with nobody. Nobody. Like literally, I was in my room for, all I would do was work and go in my room. Like I wouldn't communicate with nobody because it was tough. It was it was a very tough time for me. Do not drink that. Put that in the trash. Quit playing with me. There ain't nothing but sodium in that. My kid's eating some type of lo mein noodle stuff for lunch. Chow mein noodle for lunch, but he's, you know, that little sauce packet, he's eating that. That ain't nothing but sodium. Don't do that.
And salt?
Salt, yes. So hurry up and that stuff stinks too. But I really feel like while you're waiting, while you're in this state of being, of having to be patient, really nurture yourself, really look into yourself. There, I just feel like you gotta have patience. I feel like you're worrying unnecessarily because of your fear. Understand your value. There's gonna be problems. This is just about being persistent. And I'm still going back to that very first part we got about being persistent. So this is about being persistent through the changes of this connection. You guys have a long ass read, and I just realized it is almost an hour. So congratulations, Aries. They gonna, oh my gosh, everybody gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't know why y'all reading this long. Like, this is crazy. So your partner's desired outcome, Page of Pentacles here. I feel like your partner desires to do more research. They want to learn more. So like I'm telling you, the connection is going to be there. So I feel like you just need to be persistent with the bonding, persistent with the growing, the learning, the celebration of the connection while your partner is going through this dark night of the soul. Like, be their light at the end of the tunnel. Be their rainbow into their cloud. Okay? So with the Page of Pentacles here, why is this Page of Pentacles here? I'm just saying, look beyond you. Yep. Look beyond you, because here the third party, the Three of Cups type of energy, the cooperation with whoever they were cooperating with is coming to an end. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, that is coming to an end. Okay, the cooperation is coming to an end. The third party energy is coming to an end. The lack is coming to an end. Whoever the person that was dealing with the third party, like I'm telling you, it may not. And I'm not saying that they wouldn't. I don't know what they were doing romantically or sexually, because people fuck. I mean, that's what people do. So I'm not saying that has not happened. I don't know. But I am saying here that there was a cooperation. Someone was working with someone else, and that reflects as a third party in this. They invested time into a situation that was lacked because it was a cooperation. It was something that they were doing. It was codependency. So someone here, this is 10 swords coming to an end. Someone's embracing that is over. They may have held on to it before. Chariot, Cancerian energy. They may have held on to it before, but it's over now. They're making a compassionate decision because they're understanding the value of this connection. So there's still going to be a suspension here because the perception of this connection is changing. So let's see why this sacrifice is here. Why is sacrifice here? All right, 10 Pentacles here. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yes, 6 Pentacles here. So someone is sacrificing something that was stable or seemed stable to them in order to go Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles toward a new balanced situation. Queen of Swords, they're making decisions. Someone is choosing Hierophant. Someone is choosing to commit, maybe cutting away a prior commitment, gaining their independence from that. But I don't, the commitment I feel like is not coming immediately. Okay. So we're going to move on to the singles. This isn't just about being persistent with the connection. And your partner, I'm going to be real with you, may go in and out, because when they're on the journey and they're going through the dark night of the soul, the in and out is them reassessing their life, reassessing the situation, reassessing, if they're on the right path. It's normal and it's necessary. You don't want them to jump towards you and they're not on the right, and they're not in the right vibration. It'll mess you all up. Get yourself together. So we got the singles love forecast here. This is for my single Aries. They are single. They're ready to mingle. Okay. We want to know, is there anyone on my path? Now, for some of you guys, you could have a third party. You could be ending stuff with your partner, and this is the cooperation that is done. Okay. So we're going to do this for my single Aries. We're going to pull a power of love. There we go. This is about gratitude again. Under here, it says, find the blessings in the current situation. So this is about, can y'all see? Ooh, that came out pretty. Okay. Krishna. I feel like you guys sing that every time you say it. So it says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So what you're going through are lessons. Okay, there we go. What you're going through are lessons. So I got to put it at an angle in order for it to work. We'll get it together. You're going through lessons in this situation, which are necessary for the growth of the situation. Even with your twin flame is a karmic soulmate. You have karma that you have to overcome with the connection, okay? So you want to know, or we want to know, is there anyone on the path this month for my single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We want to know what obstacles in the past have prevented union for my single Aries. We want to know what is the guidance moving forward for my single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to look at the external factors, and we're going to look at the subconscious influence. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got the Page of Wands. So I really feel as though there's a new good news on the way. We asked, is there anyone on the path right now? There may not be, because something has to come to an end. Ten of Swords, someone needs to embrace the end of a situation. What has been an obstacle in the past is inner strength. So either you or the person coming towards you hasn't had the inner strength to embrace the end of a difficult situation. Your future, or the guidance moving forward here, tradition, Taurus, Hierophant. So this is about, we're going to see what they got. It's listening to the guides, or listening to higher, it's about higher learning, tradition. Maybe this is about putting an end to tradition. Maybe the guidance moving forward is to, I don't know, we're going to see. So the external factor here, Four of Swords, someone is in themselves trying to, that's going to come to an end, because even with that Four of Swords, we got the Six of Swords under here, there's 10 swords. Someone's going to move forward. Subconscious influence, either you or this person wants to move in a new direction, or this person, or you could be thinking about someone that is super sexy. This is Leo energy here. All right, so we got the Ten of Wands here. Is there anyone on your path until the end of this cycle? No. Ten of Swords. So why is the Ten of Swords here? So we got the Six of Cups here. Someone needs to embrace the end of a past. Someone, the Emperor here, the masculine energy, or Aries, you are needing to go within yourself and to really release. You got to release that of the past. You got to embrace that there's an end to whatever was, and really focus on positive movement forward. Okay. So in the past, you could have been dealing with the Leo, because this is strength card. This is about inner strength. If this is an obstacle, why is strength an obstacle in the past? Why is strength an obstacle in the past for Aries? Justice here, Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. Someone needed to make a balanced decision to move forward. Someone needed to do what was right. So someone needed to find the inner strength to do what's right and move forward. Move away from someone is either in the limelight, and it's like what would people think? Because the Six of Wands here, again, it's about pride. But someone's moving forward toward victory. Someone has to do what's right for them and move toward victory away from a third party. So in the future here, what is the guidance moving forward? We got tradition. Why is this guidance moving forward? King of Pentacles here, Three of Wands here. So I just saw Capricorn energy over here, and I see Taurus energy over here. Maybe someone's having patience. Could be dealing with the Taurus, because that's Taurus energy. King of Pentacles and Hierophant is most definitely Taurus energy. Three of Wands. So this could be a Taurus that is waiting, allowing something to come in. Someone here could be manifesting some happiness. And maybe you're just needing to focus on that. Focus on manifesting happiness. Focus on manifesting a happy relationship. Have patience is what I'm getting. Be confident in committing. Someone needs to be confident in committing. So in the external factors, Four of Swords here, someone is in themselves. Why is this Four of Swords here? Why is this Four of Swords here? Four of Swords is Eight Swords. So someone is within themselves, because Eight Swords, they're afraid to take action. Seven of Cups here, confused, procrastinating, making a decision to move forward, to put in work. Eight of Pentacles here. So in the subconscious influence, Queen of Wands, I feel like someone wants to move forward. Someone wants to move in a new direction. Why is this Queen of Wands in the subconscious? I feel like someone's underestimating themselves. Page of Wands here, especially. Yeah, most definitely. So if you see yourself as someone who is not worthy, you may be the Page of Wands that needs to understand your own value, make a decision. Someone needs to make a decision to move in a new direction, to stop underestimating themselves. There's a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles here. Divine timing. So it's time for somebody to move forward. So I feel like if you are already waiting, someone is coming, but there needs to be an end to the past, most definitely. So this is all I got. Until next time, peace.